Hi everyone, I'm Garwood Bacon. I teach 8th grade reading, both advanced and on level. I also am in charge of coordinating and teaching Project Challenge. You can always reach me at bacong@cinnamonston.com, or if you choose, you can leave a message at extension 4970. Some fun facts about me. I graduated from Cinnamonston High School in 1994. I am a proud father of three amazing kids, and I should include an amazing wife that helps it all happen. I really found that I enjoyed gardening this year, being on lockdown in the spring. So you can see a little picture of my summer yield down there at the bottom. We have a 1-year-old Australian Shepherd. We named her Maple Bacon, of course, and I love surfing. My kids love surfing, boating, fishing at the Jersey Shore. So sad to see the summer go, but excited to start the school year. Some educational tools that we'll be using this year. We're all leaning heavily on Google Classroom. It looks like all of our kids, your kids, my students, have a great understanding on how to navigate that platform. It's used to communicate, assign homework, post materials. It's really helpful. Socrative is a website that and a free app that can be downloaded on a device that helps facilitate pre and post assessments. And ReadWorks and Common are two nonprofit organizations that provide all sorts of leveled text, both nonfiction and fiction, to help your students, your children, my students, improve their reading skills. I find it a valuable asset. Marking period averages include tests at 40%, quizzes at 30, projects at 20, and homework at 10%. 8th grade reading. So information for 8th grade reading can be found on my website under staff directory, and I'm going to jump on over there to share that with you now. Okay. So here's a bit of a bio for me. I'm going to just jump to teacher expectations real quick. And I just want to highlight our virtual classroom expectations. So students that are on hybrid or completely virtual, I want you to, one, make sure you log in on time. Two, I want our students to be prepared to mute themselves so that they can participate verbally if called upon. Three, stay logged in for the entire class period and try not to get distracted by leaving your room while class is in session. Four, make sure to speak up or type in questions in the chat box on Google Meet. It's really important that we maintain constant communication, especially for those students that are not sitting in front of me. If you want to know about absences, you can read about that here. If a student is absent on the day that I collect an assignment or administer a test, that you will see a missing in the grade book for that day. And it just serves as a reminder for you and your child that they have to make that up, and they should be able to make that up within the time allotted by Cinnamonston School District, usually 2 days for every day absent. And then there will be no penalty. The correct grade will be updated as soon as that work gets done. Go right back to the presentation and talk a little bit about Project Challenge. You can find information about Project Challenge on the Academics tab on the website. I'm going to jump there real quick. For parents of 8th grade Project Challenge students, you can click on this link and you will learn about our project focus for 8th grade, which happens to be Future City Competition. For 7th grade parents, I will not be seeing your children until the second semester. That would be the third marking period. You can click on this link to find out more about 7th grade Project Challenge. There are nice links to resources that I think parents have found useful in the past. And if anyone's interested in Future City Competition, there's a link right here to that. Okay. go back to our presentation. So back to information regarding 8th grade reading. Our textbook is Holt McDougall Literature 8. The cover of the book is covered by my face right now, but we do have textbooks for all students. I've already uploaded Unit 1 to our Google Classrooms. I think every student who's on the virtual only module has a textbook. Students in cohort A or B, if you want a textbook, let me know. I'll sign them out to you and send them home. Or you can use the textbook, the PDF version that is posted to Google Classroom. 8th grade novel list. This is also to be found on the Cinnaminson Middle School webpage. You would go to academics, click on Media Center, and there you would find the list of books. We will not start reading a novel as a class until the second half of the first marking period. So at this point, I'm getting the students used to a routine. We're just getting into the textbook material. We're using ReadWorks at this point. Once we get a little bit further in, maybe once we complete Unit 1 in the textbook, we'll then grab one of these novels and just stand by for information to come regarding the novels. Back to our presentation. So that's a very brief overview of what to expect for 8th grade reading and Project Challenge this year. I want to thank you for your support. It's uncharted territory that we are in, but I really look forward to teaching this year. I know I'm ready for it. I know your kids are ready for it because I've already seen the work they can do in just this short amount of time since we started. So thanks again, and please don't hesitate to email or reach out to me by phone if you have any questions. Thanks a lot and have a good night.